Hello, this is Bill with Advice PC. As you see on the screen, it says that this particular machine is infected and it has been restricted. And so, now a lot of times this particular pop-up will come up and say that you have the Zeus virus. And it's been a few other names that I have seen. Now the funny thing is, as I will show you here in a moment, once I show you how to cancel out of this. Now, I want to bring to your attention, there is a toll-free number at the bottom, and the toll-free number is going to go most likely overseas somewhere. The first thing they're going to ask you is they want to connect to your computer, and then they're going to show you a whole bunch of stuff, and then they're going to ask you for a credit card, or they're going to infect your machine, possibly with the famous ransomware, which the latest one was called WannaCry. So I wanted to go ahead and bring this up, and I want to show people what to look for and how to go ahead and resolve the actual issue. Now, one side note, this exact pop-up can come up on a Macintosh or an Apple system. Now, they are completely different, and these type of things would not actually show up, because at the top you see it says microsoftsupport.com dash, and it has some numbers, and it says .us. So if you go to that site, which I have not done, it may take you to a malicious site as well. But my thought is that it is just the malicious site. Now I know it says .us, that normally stands for United States. However, I don't think that's the case here. So when you get this and you go, oh my God, I'm fully infected, I guess I got to call them. So you click OK. Oh, and then it comes back up, and if you notice, it has a phone number here, and it says your computer has been blocked. Okay, and it's a little different size, but I can't click on anything. It won't let me do anything. So even if I try to click on it, it has locked my computer. Now, of course, if I come down here to the bottom, you see it's not really locked. I can do things. It's just that screen is locked. Now that screen is actually going to be this particular item here. Now, there's a couple ways you guys can cancel this, but the first way that I would suggest is you right click on the one that says Microsoft Official Support, because that's what it says up here in the very top left hand corner, and you right click on it and you go to Process. Now you'll see here there is a bunch of Chrome actually running. Sometimes there's like 4 or 5, sometimes there's 7 or 8. So what you want to do is you want to right click on it and you want to say End Task. Now of course this is going to cause Chrome to crash. That is okay. Now you may have to do this to every single one of them. You know, they may actually start shutting themselves down one by one if once you get the right one. But at this point, I'm going to go ahead and close them. And you see that it actually did close it. Now, the link that I clicked on, okay, was the very bottom one, okay, that's in this Word document. The other one also, it will take you there sometimes, not always. So now I want to go ahead and show you that it is gone. There is nothing that's going on with it. I will show you that ESET, which is on this virtual machine. By the way, I am running this all on a virtual machine because I'm not going to do this on a regular machine. And when you go to Tools, More Tools, and you go look at log files. Now there is something here from 6.6, which is fine. That is something that was legitimate. And if we go to block files, there's no block files. Personal firewall, there's nothing blocked by the firewall. Filtered websites, now these are also older. They're from 6.6. This is when I was doing some other work and some other testing and videos. So you can see here that basically ESET said nothing happened. And honestly, that is true. Nothing has happened to this system. Now if I bring up Chrome again, it will say, oh my God, it did not shut down properly. What do you want to do? If I hit restore, it's going to take me right back to that actual site. So I'm going to show you that that's going to happen. See, now it comes up with something different. Remember, at the beginning of the video, I said it does not always work. So now that I've restored it, it actually goes back to the same thing, but it has a bunch of numbers at the end. Now I'm going to show you that this may or may not work again. So now here is the same link that I brought up to get the other particular infection, so to speak. And we have to give it just a moment here. See, now it's going to download driver support. That's completely different than what it was before. So now I'm going to close this and I'm going to open up the top link. Now this one goes back to Lumosity. So what I'm trying to show here is that it's not your machine. It's literally the internet has been hijacked. So at some point we may be able to get this to pop up again. I don't know. I'm going to try it a few times. But one of the things I've noticed is that I have to go clean out everything in Chrome. That way it doesn't know I've been there. So they don't let you go back, okay, to it very easily. So now we're going to go ahead and try it again. And let's see if it works. Nope, now it goes back to a whole different site. So I'm going to close that. And I'm going to see if I can get this one to come up. And that one goes to Lumosity. So you can kind of see where it's just kind of bouncing all over the place, but these are legitimate and links that are actually taking you to malicious sites. And but it's to show you that it's not really a malicious site, okay? Or I'm sorry, it's not really a malicious attack, it's just a malicious site. The malicious site tries to get you to call them, so that way you will be infected or have your identity stolen. So I hope that this is helpful for our customers and friends and family and people that follow us on Facebook. And if you like the video, please feel free to share it. We look forward to putting on another video to help people basically protect themselves and keep from going to the repair shops on a regular basis for stuff that's really something you can take care of. If you like what you've seen, go ahead and like us on Facebook. You can always go ahead and ask us questions on Facebook. We will try to get back to you. So have a great day, great computing,